What's up, everybody, and welcome to another reaction on Silka React. Hello, Silka.
Hello.
We are back with Patreon. Actually, this is we put it up here from Brian, and he say he wants to stick with the Gary Numan. We reacted that. That was a really nice song. Remember in the basement?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, that was a really great song. And he also say love you reacting to him. Thank you so much. It was really a pleasure to do. Back in 2009, 30 years after he first broke. Okay, so he have, and I also think we saw some comments about he have been that's traditional for rock stars to break up and go solo and rejoin, reunite. So it makes sense. He appeared on stage with 9-inch nails, and that's funny because I only know them by name. Trent Ranger is a huge fan of Gary's, and they really get into it while they perform two of his songs, Metal and Cars. And he's even apologized, saying, "Hey, you can just do Cars? It's too long with two songs. It's only 10 minutes, man. So it's no problem to do both of them. I have it right here. So thank you for you can see it's two songs, but it's only 10 minutes. I mean, last time we reacted to Rush, the 20 minutes long."
The comic one.
Yeah, so again, I have no problem with 10 minutes. And you want this, so we're not gonna change anything. We're just gonna take that. And also, in honor for B, you're actually being a long supporter now. I think it's 5 months or something. So thank you so much for keep supporting us. We are still saving up for the Elgato ring. We're still gonna try it. It haven't been on discount yet, so there's no reason to buy it before time. I mean, we don't have the money for it. It's really expensive in Denmark, but
maybe when the summer holiday come.
Yeah, I really wish it will. Black Friday was the last time. It was really good. It haven't been. I have an alarm on. So I got a notification if any store have it. Also online have on Price Runner. I don't actually know if people know Price Runner as it's Danish. It is an English name. Price Runner is give us the best price, and you can see the history for all the stores. Most stores, it's not all, but most stores, and that's really useful. So you can see if it's fall under the normal price. That's really good.
Yeah, I think there will come a summer sale.
Yeah, I think too. So I promised to buy it. Also now that I'm happy that we ourselves saved the money and made a good banner. I'm really happy with the banner, so you can make that, and also the profile. No, I mean for real, the other one was so ugly because it's fine with nobody watching you, but when we actually have a growing channel, I also want to improve on that state. And we could buy, but then it will be most fair to take money from Patreon, from the donated money. But I was also like, what if I don't like it, and how much will it be for a really good thing? So we just think, okay, we're just gonna do it ourselves. And I'm actually really happy with it that we saved that money, because we have other things to upgrade than virtual stuff like a banner. It's not really that important, but still,
it could be better.
I think it's good now. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. So just so you know, we have plans, and we already have recorded the 3,000 subscribers special videos. So that's also in the queue, ready when we hit it. So and the channel is going really well. We are really enjoying. At the moment, we are in a good cycle with uploading, and we are really enjoying making the videos. That's sometimes it's a roller coaster, and it's not only like okay, now we don't get many views, but of course
there's good and bad days.
There's good and bad days on YouTube, and also in the comment section. Sometimes we on the videos we get a lot of not hate, but you know, I mean, it's really also like supporting your feeling about it. If you make a video and you say something that makes people mad or whatever, is also like heard afterwards. And that's why I really like to not do it live, because then you have to look all the time and people will do so. I think I will be lost in it live. I need the feedback after I'm done. I'm done talking. Now you guys, you can have the microphone, right?
See what can we do better. And
because I not respond to every comment, and you don't do too, but we try to read them at least. So yeah, guys, let's, as always, there's timestamp, so there should be no problem if you don't really like to see all this talk. But again, thank you so much to Brian. Let's do this. It's really interesting. This is again, and we didn't knew anything about Gary, and we would probably never hear him if it wasn't for Patreon. That's my thought. Are you ready?
Who is Nin? Nin?
I don't know. Let us know in the comments.
Oh no, that's the band.
Of course, yeah. Feed Gary. Okay, so he's a guest star. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, feed. That means he is he's the star coming in, or the guest, like joining for a song or two.
A collab.
Collab. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's see how loud it is.
Way back at the beginning. That was our first single ever. I had just come over here to London for the first time. Spent a month terrified making a record that I didn't think anyone was going to ever hear. And here we are 20 years later, and I'm still alive. You guys are here. It's pretty fucking amazing. Thank you. Back in that time when I was trying to figure out what Nine Inch Nails was going to be about, there was someone that was vitally important to me, that was a huge inspiration, and it is with great pleasure and honor I present to you Gary Numan.
The sound of metal, I want to be you. Oh, I would like to be a man like you. Plug me in and turn me on. Oh, everything is moving. But did you?
Of course. Yeah. Okay, so we saw one funny comment about imagine having ad blocker, and this is so stupid. I was really, guys, come on. Having ad blocker means like you're not supporting the band, the uploader. So we're not gonna do that. But yeah, let's say. So I guess that was metal. Yeah, that must be metal. He said it was 3 minutes long. So let's talk about that. We're gonna react to Cars also. Yeah, I mean that's fine. If it's 2 songs, it's okay to stop. It also makes sense. It was a really interesting. There was so many.
Or we can just hear the whole song and then talk about it.
No, but it's not it is 2 songs. He did say that.
Okay.
So there's no reason to like hear one song because it's 2 songs. So it will give 2 different things. So this is metal. Let's talk about metal. What do you think?
It's a good song. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Anything more?
It's hard because I feel like we stop in the middle of the song.
No. It is 2 different songs. He also did say that.
Yeah, but there's no stop. They feel like they fade into each other.
Yeah, but if you hear the no, because are you sure that? I don't know. I will still say it was a really. Let's talk about the thing we know actually. First of all, really interesting way to film it. A man running.
It feels like you are on the stage.
On the stage. That's really untraditional to do. That's really not what
you are part of the band.
That's like be on the football soccer field. Be a man running with the players with a camera. That's actually the same feeling I have. Like that's unusual. You always see it from distance, zooming in and from different angles. Here you actually.
You like what is called? A fly on the wall.
Yeah. Exactly. But here you are on the stage. This is really, really interesting way they did it. Also, there's so much with I don't know if him or the band or whatever, but there's so much keyboard and mysterious dark stuff. If you also noticed that, like last time, and also the guitar, there was so many mysterious dark vibe for me.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I also like it, and he have a great voice, I will say. It's
and
very
almost
different.
Everyone played
keyboard.
Yeah, in the end.
Yeah, it was really also the really nice bass, and also I did see that there's also it's not that special, but it's not so many. You see left-handed drummer, and you can see normally you play right hand on the hi-hat, but he did play on the left hand and then the right hand on the snare drums. So like this.
I didn't see it.
No, but they could also just be both-handed. Some can do that. That's also some practice for drums you can do. If you have hi-hats on both sides, you can do like if you can play both-handed. It's the same like with football. It's better to soccer, whatever you call it. It's better to use both feet for.
Yeah, not have a
good leg.
Primer, what is it called?
Yeah, primary. Like it's good to use both, practice both, because you can be a situation where you use them. And actually the same with drums. It's also good. You can do a different, if you have different symbols out here, you can do. So that's also, I have never done it, but I have seen people practicing it. So that's also funny. I see he's playing the left hand on the hi-hat instead of the right hand. But yeah, also nice introduction. I still think it's the song metal, because Brian did say that if we only want to react to, I might be wrong, and then I'm so sorry, but then you can thanks the ad. The ad should come when the song are done. That will make the most sense, because also when you see, if you pick a full album of a band, it usually come after one song are done. It come with an ad. Because you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's a different song. I think it was just a long outro, actually, to be sure. That makes the most sense. I really like the bass. There was also some nice effect on it that made a different crispy sound. I really, really like it. It wasn't too difficult, but it was really groovy. And then there was also like last time, the break, where nothing happened, and then they came in. That was really nice.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I give you. I also feel that something is missing, but I think that's just the song. I might be wrong actually, but we let's continue if you. I will see when I mix it together, but you guys can let us know. Because that's it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so I was right.
Yeah,
It was-
you were right.
Yeah, it also makes sense because of the length. I couldn't see it like be extended. So yeah, I was right, and it came natural. I actually more like this one because that was a bit yeah, I like the riff. That was really really nice.
It was really good.
And but it's funny. There is so much mysterious why they just looping the same deal and he just the synth. Is that a thing with him, Gary Newman? It's always give me the spooky house ghost vibes from games and movies.
Yeah.
That also wasn't his own song. Maybe was this? I think I understand. Is this his own song? It might be, right?
I don't know. They could also make it together when it FT, then it's together.
Yeah, that's right. But sometimes when you have guests and like you're playing their songs,
true.
like when Metallica have Ozzy Osbourne, they was playing Paranoid, and that's a Black Sabbath song, aka is his song, right? But anyways,
but there are some bands and musicians that make songs together.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, it's just really really crazy. Also nice to see the drums more. So
I saw what you mean by with the left hand.
Yeah, he's playing like this instead of like this. This is traditional. There's no wrong with it.
It looked a lot more easier to do this than do cross hand.
The thing is, using your right hand for hi-hat, your strong hand, like most people use right hand.
Unless your left hand.
Yeah, and then the left hand is just like on 2 and 4. And of course, when you do the rolls, they are there too. But it makes sense to play. But if his left hand is a strong hand, he could use it like that. But he could also it actually. But you can also it might be he might be left-handed actually, it makes sense. Yeah. I think he's left-handed. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It was just nice to see. And also we was going for acoustic from acoustic guitar to electric guitar. You can also do the other song had acoustic guitar, so he switched in the break, right?
Yeah.
Also funny to mention. It was really really good. I'm curious about where this can take us. The other video actually slowly getting views. The thing is, I love analyzing on views on YouTube. Otherwise, it just explode. And instant when you upload, you get a lot of likes and comments. And by the night, you have 1,000 views. That's like, whoa, reckon. Sometimes you get no views at all. Maybe few views. And then it's slowly going up. Steady going up. And sometimes you get no views at all, and it just keep doing like that forever. And then sometimes it takes some days, and then it explodes, and then it's just instant stop. That happened with our Rolling Stones Painted
like old cars.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
have a hard time starting, and then they stop again.
Exactly. So it's really funny to analyze. And the other Gary Newman was actually going. Not a good start, but it's steady getting there, and also that's really really funny to see, because and just to clarify it, we're not doing it for views because if we only was going for views, we will not do so many 60 songs because people not watching them so much as I wish them to do, because it's also for the really old the elder generation. But I think it's really really funny and traditional, and also last Nirvana was really bad. But again, we also need to do something we really like and what's back at. So it's the only thing people can force us to is on Patreon. So that's you pay us, and of course we do it. So we're not gonna change anything. Okay, we tried different version. We have only did it once because that was a really long time ago, because she didn't send us the full video Guns N' Roses, and she was thankful that I found it was really hard to find in Tokyo, the Sweet Child of Mine. The outro was missing, and she didn't notice. And the good thing is now, if the video are blocked on YouTube, even if we have to blur it, we will, especially when it's Patreon, we will upload to Patreon, because that's That's the least thing we can do. But I don't think there will be any problem with this specific one.
No.
So you like it?
It was a really good song.
Yeah, it's a good way to start the day. It's early here, and we, our daughter, she's out, and we just eating breakfast, and we're just ready for a good day. So it was a good way to start the day. And again, I will say, if you're still watching, Brian, thank you so much for your support. It's really, really nice that you guys are entertained. That's still crazy for us, because we think we are so bad English, and we're so bad entertainment people and stuff. But it's working, and you guys really like it, and it motivates us to do more. But we don't want to overdo it, like, okay, now let's upload every day and stuff, because it would be too much. The 1 day break is actually really, really needed for us, because record 7 videos per week isn't a problem. But the thing is to make the video, the tags, the title, and the stamps, and especially the thumbnail. Believe it or not, I use pretty much time on thumbnails, because
You have to watch the video and see.
That's
a good picture.
I need to find a punchline, like the red text. I need to the title is easy. I need to find a picture. I never cheated. I always find 3 pictures in the video. Always a picture where we are I mean, not fake it, but a reaction we have in the video, and also 2 pictures. If it's live, if it's only official, I just use 1 at least. But and sometimes it takes me some time to find something that makes sense. I also have to try to to not use the same text every time. So I try to do it different, because I know it's working with the clicks to do it. And yes, we actually have a green screen now, so we could actually improve
do some
on
custom.
Yeah, but I actually think it's fine without green screen, because then we have to add a custom background, and if I have to take us out, trim us out every time, it will take so long. So I don't really want to do that. I think it works fine for now with this. We only bought the green screen because it was on sale, and we always wanted one, and we don't worry, it's not taken from Patreon money. We use our own money for that. Money. But we use the green screen for the as you can see, for the banner, and also for the profile picture. So we have been using it but we still bought it ourselves. Don't worry, guys. Thank you so much for watching, as always.
It was a really good song.
It was a really good song.
Both.
We look forward to more.
Can speak.
Yeah, we can speak. You're doing good. Let's say bye, Celica, and see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.